What's going on, PokeMoshPit? You got PokeAim here, and I decided I would get on the smoking server and do some PO live. My Nick is tired of this. I got my first match versus Legend Dragon. Let's see his team: Jellicent, Landorus, Rotom Tyranitar, Scizor, and Terrakion. Terrakion's a big threat to my team. His possible leads: Landorus, Rotom. I'm not thinking Scizor or Terrakion in the card time, so I'm just gonna leave my own Rotom just to check his. Oh, he let off with Scizor. That's actually fine. I have no reason to overpredict right here. I'll just go for the HP Fire. If he stays in, I kill him. If not, I can always switch your moves. Okay, good. I just knocked out a threat to my team, since now I can wreak havoc with Terrakion. Okay, he went into his T-Tar. He doesn't know I'm Extra Belt yet, so now he probably figured it out, because look how much damage I did. And I'm actually going to Volt Switch out, because he might go into his Jellicent, or might try and go into his Jellicent. Or if he crunches, I can easily go into my Terrakion and take that and get that delicious, nutritious, justified boost. Let's go. Alright, what does he have on his team? He has no real reason to save his T-Tar other than the fact to kill my Latios, which he doesn't really have anything for. But I can Stone Edge because it will knock him out at that range. And if he does decide to switch into his Jellicent, it would to a KO it. So, got that threat out of here and got the delicious, nutritious, justified boost. Okay, let's protect right here. Just see what he's gonna do. If he's Bandit, he could be potentially a problem, just because he does have rocks up. So he actually X-scissored. Okay, this is what I don't understand about people. When you have a threat in front of them, it's generally you don't wanna over predict, because now I can just knock him out with the. Actually, I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge if I can cancel it, because it would knock out his Jellicent. Oh, not knock it out, but it would do some damage to his Jellicent if he decides to go into it. Slam Dunk Gator. Is that my boy Gator? Is that my boy Gator up in here? What's good, bro? Gator. Alright, hurry up and pick your move, sir. Why am I lagging, man? Legend Dragon. Legend my ass. Alright, pick a move, my dude. See what you can do. Pick a move or run. Whatever one, I'm fine with. As long as it. Anyway, let's do a comment question of the day, because I never did that thing. What's your favorite 5th gen overused Pokemon this gen? Mine, Terrakion, is definitely one of my favorite this gen, just because it just does so much work in standard. I mean, some people say, oh, Terrakion doesn't do anything in standard. Not they don't do that, but they say that it's not that big of a threat. But honestly, it 2KOs everything in the game. Like every standard Pokemon in the game. I mean, Skarmory is 2KO, the best defensive wall by Close Combat, Gliscor, Max Defense, Max HP, 2KO'd by Stone Edge, etc. And it just like forces you to sack Pokemon. Like if he would have went for Close Combat right here, I easily would just went into Skarmory. If he was Bandit, he would have 2KO'd me easily. But whatever, dude. Pick your move so I can stop stalling with the PMP crowd. Hello, hello, user. Pick your move. Sorry if I'm sniffling. Also, I'm a little sick, unfortunately, but you know that stuff kind of happens. And I'm doing this thing on my channel where I also upload PL Live and also just, you know, standard battles and Wi-Fi and every tier. I don't really care. Like as long as somebody gives me a team or I use my own team, I'll use whatever. But hurry up and pick your move, sir. Oh look, M Dragon is laddering. Might as well go watch that battle while you're on here. Damn it, dude. Why is this dude taking so long? Oh my gosh. Is it hello? This legend. Let's look at his points. Let's look at his points real quick. Legend Dragon. View ranking. Let's see. He's 1086. Let's look at my points. I don't think I'm that high on the ladder. Like right now. You guys probably honestly don't care, but I'm just stalling. Oh, 1354. I'll do better in a little while, definitely. And if this dude would just pick a move, it would be so much easier. But you know what? I'm gonna get another battle while we wait. Okay, screw this. I'm gonna get another battle because I made you guys wait way too long. And if I accidentally lose that battle because of anything, then whatever. All right, his team, interesting team or interesting choice of Pokemon. Timeout. Just in case of anything, I'm gonna put this battle down here. I don't want to lose it. Put this down here. You can see my little Let's look at his team real quick before I even put the PO thing back. My best lead is definitely my Skarmory, since it does threaten 4 out of 6 Pokemon on his team. So, alright, he let off a Metagross. Damn it. Why did he Earthquake? Hello? Did he expect me to roost on turn 1? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna get up all 3 layers of spikes. He can do what he wants. Ice punches. Doesn't really matter what he does. He switched purposely out into Lucario versus Skarmory. Whatever. I'm gonna get up my Sand because T-Tar is not threatened by anything really, because I do have not max special defense, but I do have a lot of special defense. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up my I'll just put this battle on the side up until this dude picks a move. I'm gonna get up my Stealth Rocks, since it is definitely the most important move, arguably the most important move of the game, since it does damage everything upon switching, and that's very favorable. Alright, so he did Ice Beam and Surf, and the damage that Surf is doing, I'm thinking that he is an offensive Milotic, since that is doing way too much. So, gonna go on to my Rotom. I can Volt Switch on out of there if he wants to stay in. Just the way he's playing, he's probably going to stay in. He really doesn't have anything to go into versus Rotom Wash, honestly. I mean, he could go on Haxorus, but yeah, like he just did. But after all that damage, it doesn't really matter. And my Landorus is Scarf, but seeing as Sandstorm does hit me first, that doesn't matter at all. And I can easily just go for the Psyshock and knock him out. And look. This guy, I beat this guy by timeout. He probably figured it was over because, like, I killed all his Pokemon. It is Gator. Hey, Gator. And, oh yeah, he does have the Scizor. I don't really care if he Pursuit Traps me. Whatever. I go into my Skarmory. He's pretty much, no, I go into Terrakion. And right here, he's probably going to be expecting the close combat. Might be going out into his Gengar, or he might be sacking his Metagross. But either way, I'll just go for Stone Edge. If he goes into Gengar, that's just one threat gone. I'm sorry that these battles are not that good, honestly. I don't understand why I'm not. It's not that I'm high on the ladder, because I'm honestly not right now, but I'm not low on the ladder either. So whatever, doesn't really happen. And again, I'm sniffling. I excuse that because again, I am type sick when I'm doing this. But whatever. Okay, pick a move, bro. Scarlock. What does that move do? Alright, this is why I run Protect on this Terrakion. When they go on Scizor, I can scout what they want to do. Goes for the BP. Awesome. Because now I can roost up if he tries to switch out or do whatever. Honestly, Hazards will kill him. So what I'll do is I'll roost up just to get back up to almost full after his hit and everything. And I can whirlwind him out after. And when he comes back in, he'll die to Hazards. And he actually switched, so I don't know what he was doing right there. Okay, Lucario. Okay, he lost. He forfeited. Whatever. Let's get one more because those battles were not that good. No exist. This guy has more of a standard team-ish. Magneton is type weird, but that's on you. Again, looking at his team, my best lead would be this Rotom Wash, since he's probably gonna bleed off with either his Landorus or his T-Tar, and if he leads off with Landorus, I can Signal Beam go into, I can Hydro Pump, then I can Signal Beam to kill his Celebi. I can do anything, honestly. Alright, he led off with Celebi, so I don't honestly want to stay in. I'll Volt Switch. This would be bad if he's running more speed than me, since I will lose it. Okay, he U-turned, that's good, because if he would have done anything other than U-turn, he's one of those guys. He went into a Landorus on a Volt Switch. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to go for the Signal Beam, because if he tries to go into his Celebi right here, he's about to get smashed. Okay, he goes into his T-Tar. Why do people do this? Whatever, I'll go into Terrakion. I could take a hit, or he can just get up his Hazards. What does he have? He doesn't have anything for Terrakion. That's understandable. There's not too much you can have for that. And Shabu Berry ain't going to be doing nothing for you. I'll knock you out easy. But yeah, I knocked him out with that. I'll go for Protect versus Scizor just to scout what he wants to do. He's going to go for the BP, so definitely not going to stay in. There's it's risk versus reward, obviously. So, and expecting him to go out into that. Gonna go into this just to get up my Hazard, since he is running more of a switch team. The Stealth Rocks are gonna be awesome. So this T-Tar actually runs 194 speed. So if he's running standard Scizor, which actually does run speed most of the time, I outspeed him. So just gonna go Fire Blast. Thankfully, I did outspeed him, like I said. and he goes down. So yes, that's awesome. What does he have left? Landorus has that huge threat right there. Oh, I don't even know what I want to do versus this thing. I'll go into this, just pretty much sacking it. Honestly, it's not that helpful at the time. Anyway, not that helpful right now. And Draco, I can kill him with a Psyshock at that range, but I'll just go for Draco. Because if you want to go in Celebi as fodder, it's pretty much gone now. I don't want to risk him, I don't want to risk me missing and him Volt Switching. I mean, him U-turning, that would suck. Or even, yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want to risk, but I did anyway, okay? I'm so stupid. But, yeah, I'm going to sack my, I'm going to sack Rotom Wash versus this thing. Since, whatever he does, it doesn't really matter to me. I'll just Signal Beam. Okay, he has Psychic. That's fine. I'll go into Landorus. I'll U-turn on out of there. Expert Belt should be able to knock out. It sucks that I missed that Draco, man. I knew I was going to miss, but whatever. Expert Belt U-turn will be able to knock him out. I'll go into Latios because if he goes into Terrakion, he does not know that I am Scarfed. If he goes into that, I'll knock him out because I am Scarfed, so I'll knock him out the Surf. And his Terrakion is also banded, by the way, just because it did do 55% to me, so he's definitely banded. And I'll just Fire Blast him just in case. It will do damage, so it doesn't matter what I really do at this point, honestly. And I pretty much win right here. I know he's probably, if he is Scarf, which he is, I can live a hit. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know why I was stuttering. And this thing, he's gonna go for Quick Attack. It's probably his best option because he is banned, but it doesn't really matter because Landorus can take a hit and I win. So yeah, good game. I hope you guys enjoyed these matches, and until next time, guys, later. PMP, and check out my channel and leave a like and all that junk and Wild Chase. I have to throw that in there, but yeah, later.